Hi, boys and girls. I sure miss you. I hope you're staying safe in your homes. Today we're talking about kindness, and I know it's hard to be kind with each other when you're stuck in the house all day and you don't get to go to school, you don't get to go to church, you don't get to see your friends. It's not very fun. And so we can have a hard time, but we can ask God to help us be kind to each other, and He will. Our story today is about a man named Abraham and how he was kind to his nephew Lot. Here we see Abraham and Sarah. Remember when God told them to move to a new country? And they stopped and picked up their nephew Lot along the way, and they had their helpers with them, and they had their animals with them, and they walked for a long, long time, many days, until they came to the place where God told them to move to. And it was a great place, and they set up their camp and their tents, and they did really well. Abraham and Lot became pretty rich while they lived there. Their animals got more and more and more animals. They had children. They had lots and lots of helpers. But something was happening that wasn't very good. Every day, Abraham's helpers and Lot's helpers took the sheep to new places to eat grass and find water. And there were getting to be so many sheep that they started running out of land. And the helpers began to argue with each other. Maybe Lot's helpers said, "You can't let your sheep eat here. This is our land." Then Abraham's helpers might have said, "No, this is our land. You take your sheep somewhere else." Well, Abraham and Lot heard their helpers arguing. Whoops, that was Sarah. And it made Abraham very sad to hear that. He knew God wouldn't be happy with that, and he wasn't happy with that either. So he told Lot, "Oh, let's not argue about the land anymore." And Abraham took Lot to a high hill on their land so they could see all around them. And Abraham was kind to Lot, and he told Lot, "You can have first choice of the land. That will be your land for your helpers and your sheep, and I will take what you don't take." Well, Lot looked around him. He saw that some of the land was nice and grassy, and there was plenty of water. And he saw that other land wasn't quite as nice. It didn't have as much grass, and there was a lot of dry land. Lot chose the good land, but Abraham didn't get mad at him. Abraham didn't argue with him. Abraham let Lot choose the best land because he knew God was taking care of him, and he knew that God would be happy that they didn't argue anymore. Abraham knew God was in control no matter what was going on around him. And Abraham thanked and worshiped God for taking care of his family. Now, you guys can go to the Bible memory activity in your lesson and play a game with sheep.